everybody from a very sleepy and tired Grace. I am literally just after waking up and coming down the stairs and grabbing my camera because what I thought we could do today, oh it got really dark, is a little morning routine. I just felt like filming my morning just to kind of show you how I prep for the week ahead. So it is Sunday morning right now and I have a really busy week ahead, and I've kind of started to change my routine up. I don't know, I suppose when it comes to different times of the year, dependent on like weather and light and how you're feeling, how your mood is, my routine changes all the time. So I am going to take you through my Sunday morning and kind of show you how I prepare for a busy week of very early starts. So first and foremost, into the kitchen. I can't start my day without some tea and some breakfast. No matter what day it is, my day will always start with a big old cup of breakfast tea with a little bit of milk and a really yummy, filling and nutritious breakfast. And this one is one that I have been eating consistently almost every morning recently, and it is my egg bowl. Basically, in my eyes, it's a shortcut of baked eggs full with tomatoes and spinach and lots of really yummy spices to give it loads of flavour, and it's my favourite thing. I look forward to it every morning. I actually think this is a really good alternative if you want something different to have in porridge or oats in the morning. It's warm, it's hearty, it's filling, and I think it's perfect for the winter time. So I kind of just take this time to sit down and eat my breakfast, relax. I usually watch some Netflix or some YouTube, check my phone, all that kind of good stuff. I'll tidy up and then head on upstairs to start getting ready. I'm upstairs now and I am just about to start getting ready for the day. I have to head out this afternoon and go to a fun little brunch with my friends. It's my friend, or it was my friend's birthday, but she wasn't here, so we're gonna go and have a little brunch this afternoon. It'll be a later brunch, maybe Brinner. But I'm just gonna start getting ready now. So I'm gonna do all of the usual stuff in the bathroom. I'm going to brush my teeth. If anybody was wondering, I use Sensodyne toothpaste because a lot of you ask this all the time, what toothpaste I use. And I am going to wash my hair also. And whilst we're on the topic of hair, I thought this would be a really good opportunity to tell you about my hair care routine right now, because that is a question that I have been getting. I'm not even joking, you guys, like literally every single time I put up a video somebody asks me about my hair care routine. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about that. So for the last, I don't know, month or so, maybe month and a half, I have had the same hair care routine. I told you I really wanted to kind of get on top of that this year. I have been using some products from a brand that I absolutely love, and they are called Function of Beauty, and they're actually really excitingly sponsoring this portion of today's video. You do not know how happy it makes me feel to work with brands that I love, and the fact that I get to work with them on this video is just like mind-blowing. So yeah, thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I wanted to tell you what products that I'm using from them and a little bit about them, just in case you haven't heard about them before. So you guys know just as well as I do that it is ridiculously hard to find a shampoo and conditioner that actually works for your hair, but Function of Beauty actually has a solution, which is a customized formula specifically made for your unique hair. All you have to do is fill out a quick 2-minute quiz, and you basically tell them your hair type, your hair goals, and your personalized preferences. You can choose your own color and your own fragrance. As you can see, I picked a really cute little periwinkle blue and purple combo for my shampoo and conditioner. I also went with the vanilla and shea butter scent, which is incredible. Also, something really important to note is that there are no parabens, no sulfates, no GMOs, no toxins, and it is 100% vegan and cruelty-free, which is amazing. I actually really do think that that's something that I have been a lot more aware of when it comes to my hair care, is supporting companies that are animal friendly and use really good natural ingredients. As I said, I love that the Function of Beauty products are so customizable because nobody's hair is the same, and my hair goals were to strengthen it, hydrate, protect from the heat, make it a little bit less frizzy, and give it so much more shine, and it has done all of those things, and you guys seem to be noticing. Function of Beauty actually also offer hair care products, so they have leave-in treatments, hair masks, hair serums. I personally have their hair mask and I use it about
about twice a week, and I really find that it amplifies the shine and the silkiness of my hair. And also all of these hair care products are 100% customized and can be added to any of your orders.
So there you go, friends. There is the big answer to the secret of Grace's hair recently. That is what I've been using. That's been what's making my hair super shiny and silky, and I absolutely love it. Just basically really great hair care products that are tailored to your own hair. So make sure to go follow the link in the description box of this video to get 20% off your first order. You should really go check them out, guys, because it's just incredible what difference I have seen in my hair, and obviously you have too. So make sure to go check out Function of Beauty for all your hair care needs, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to work with a company that I love. Next part of my morning routine is my face. So it is time to get my makeup on my face. I am going to blast through my makeup routine because I've already actually filmed that. I link that up here in the top of this video for you if you want to see it a little bit more in depth. Oh, and by the way, it is absolutely essential that you listen to some music whilst you are getting ready, because I feel like it just gets you in the mood. And currently, even though it's already the new year, I've been listening to the playlist on Spotify, New Year's Eve Party Bangers. Let's shuffle. Is done. There is some better light so you can get a look at it. This is like my everyday makeup routine. Other than maybe like switching out the lip, this is what I do every single day. So it is quick and easy for me, and I can do it in no time. So I am going to head downstairs now. I'm actually not going to get changed. Usually I would get changed, but I want to wear a white jumper today, and I do not want to get that destroyed. So I have a couple things that I want to do downstairs just to kind of like tick off the list that are going to help with next week and early starts and things like that. So let's head on downstairs. So one of the things that I find really helps with kind of getting organized for the week ahead and making your life a little bit easier when you are either short on time or you don't want to kind of leave yourself having loads of things to do before you go out or come home from work and things like that, is food prep. I was never a massive person for food prep, but in the last like year or so, I've kind of learned that it's really helpful to have good meals in the house ready to go, whether that's your breakfast if you're getting up like I am super early in the morning, even if it's just like small things like laying out your spoon or like having things chopped up in the fridge ready to go so you don't have to chop things up. I kind of showed you how I do that in another routine video, so I link that up here if you want to have a look at that. Today I actually am going to do up some lunches for this week. I know with myself, it's like one of those things that you get up early and you're tired by the time you get home from work or by the time it gets to lunchtime, and you've had your breakfast really early, so you're really hungry by the time it gets to lunchtime. And the easiest thing to do is generally just to go and grab something quick that may not be the healthiest thing in the world, but what I like to do is have my lunch prepped. So I'm going to make up what I like to call an everything in the fridge roasted veggie soup.
So this lunch here is really simple and quick to throw together, and it's super nutritious and very good for you, so it'll keep you going during the day in the winter months. Basically all you have to do is roast up any vegetables you want with some olive oil and any herbs. Usually I do oregano and some seasoned salt. Once it's roasted, throw it into a pot with some onions, some garlic and some vegetable stock. Let it boil away and then blend it all together. Simple as that.
So that is about it for my soup. I'm just gonna let that simmer away now for, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so. I've also made myself another cup of tea because a constant cup of tea follows me around every day. And I am going to head into the living room. I can keep an eye on the soup from over there, and I am going to get cracking on just some scheduling stuff for next week. So let's go. This is what I like to call my productive time. So whilst my soup is kind of simmering away there, I find that it's like a good time to blast away and get some little bits and pieces out of the way. How I like to kind of prep for the week ahead, or even if I was doing this in the evening time, oh, it's very bright. I do like to try and do this in the morning, so on a Sunday morning instead, so that it kind of frees up my evening and I can do some more things instead of focusing so much on work in the evening, because I feel like it's a little bit harder to get to sleep when your mind's going 90 miles an hour. So I think that kind of productive time is better spent in the morning when you are awake and you're perky and you've just had a shower and you've had your breakfast and your brain's fueled and your body's fueled and you're ready to go. I like to sit down with my laptop, with my diary and with my notebook and just kind of prioritize what needs to be done for the week ahead. So I look at my schedule, I'll answer any emails that need to be answered while I have the time, and then I get straight to kind of scheduling my next day. One thing I find really, really easy is writing lists. It makes me very satisfied when I can tick something off of a list and say that I have it done. What I like to do is I actually just put these really small, what I like to call small wins at the start of my list. So things that I know are really easy to do, as in wake up, get your breakfast, put your makeup on, because I know there are things I'm going to do anyway, but the fact that I can tick those off a list kind of gets me going for the rest of the day. So I'm going to finish off my soup. I'm just going to blend it all up, and then I'm going to do one more thing before I get ready that I find is so helpful when it comes to a busy week. My number one tip, forget about everything else that I have done today. Number one thing you should do, change your bed sheets. I get the best sleep ever when I have fresh bed sheets, and it also means that you don't have to kind of like do it in the like on a Tuesday or something random, or on a Monday when you're like crazy busy with things to do. So do it on your Sunday so you're prepped for the week ahead.
So many times before, but it's something else today.
Okay, and that is about it. This is my outfit today. I'm wearing this really cozy knit from H&M. Has a kind of like a turtleneck cowl neck, some skinny jeans from River Island, and some little lace up boots from Zara. I actually have to put on some rings, but they're all downstairs. That is what I am gonna wear today. So that just about does it for my little Sunday morning routine to kind of get prepped for the week ahead, for early starts and a busy week basically. I hope the kind of like little tips and tricks that I included helped. They might seem really obvious, but I know I wasn't doing them all the time. So when you start implementing them into your routine, I really do think it makes a big difference just to have things prepped for the week ahead, keeping yourself organized, being able to get to sleep a little bit easier. All of these things help make your life easier throughout the week, and they're a great thing to kind of start trying to implement, I suppose, at the start of a new year when you're trying to start afresh. So I hope they helped, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you all again very soon in my next one. I'm going to head off and go for my brunch, lunch, dinner with my friends now. So I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye!